Here at the intermission of McDonald Auto Group Screaming Eagles Hockey, I'm joined now by Screaming Eagles forward Massimo Carozza. Massimo, what was your reaction to get traded to Cape Breton at the trading deadline? What were your thoughts on that?
Well, I was expecting it. Obviously, Quebec was rebuilding for the future, and when I got to practices in the morning, they told me they wanted to talk to me, so I knew right there and there I was traded, and they obviously told me it was Cape Breton. So first thing I figured was it was the furthest place from home. But I was happy. A couple minutes later, one of my close buddies from home, Giovanni, got traded there, so it was nice.
Yeah, he had mentioned that in his interview as well. You guys have had the chance to play together. Have you reignited the old chemistry?
Yeah, we played together in midget. I went to school with him. It was nice. We played together now with Dubois. Dubois is a great player. He fits our line perfectly, and me and Gio have that chemistry, and I think all three Italians together. We consider Dubois an Italian, so I think we have some good chemistry.
Somebody may have been fishing for compliments there. Since this is audio and not video, we'll let you figure that one out. I want to go back to your midget days. You had the chance to play in the Telus Cup. How exciting was that to play at the national level? Yeah,
it was nice. Midget is the highest trophy you could win, Telus Cup. I went there. I broke my wrist there, so it was a bit deceiving, what happened to me and all that, but it was nice. Got top scorer at the tournament and most sportsmanlike player, so it was nice. Then last year, bring it back to last year, Mem Cup, so one of the two biggest stages in hockey for midget and junior, so it was nice.
Did the Telus Cup help prepare you for the Memorial Cup, do you think?
Yes and no. It's same thing, it's a tournament. Doesn't last too long, 10 days, a short tournament. It was nice, and I think I gained some experience there to bring on to the Mem Cup.
Now, when you came here, have you and Mikel Joly bantered back about last year? He won the league, but you guys beat them in the Memorial Cup.
No, we just talked about it once or twice, maybe, but, well, we try not to talk about it, it's in the past, so we're trying to focus on this year, obviously. We want to make a run for good playoffs and hopefully go to the Mem Cup.
Yeah, and of course, you two, along with a number of the players that were brought in, how's the chemistry in Cape Breton, given all the new faces?
It's really good so far. I think we had a lot of good people, have experience, a lot of guys who've been around a long time, so I think we're ready for this challenge ahead of us.
Going back, I wanted to ask you, you come out of midget as an 8th round pick, which is hit or miss sometimes as to whether they make the queue. What did they tell you? Did they expect you to make the team in Quebec? Did you have any strong expectations?
Well, when I got drafted, I knew I wasn't going to make it the first year. They told me straight off the bat. The year I got drafted, I was playing in Ontario, so come the draft, I only spoke to 2 teams, which was Quebec and Halifax, and Quebec took the chance on me. And when I was 17, I started off as a guy on the 4th line, and then last year I just started playing a lot more on the 3rd line, and from there I've been getting a lot of ice time in Quebec this year and Cape Breton now.
Moving up the ladder, lastly, I want to ask, if somebody hadn't seen Massimo Carozza before, how would you describe yourself as a player?
I'm a two-way forward. I can play on the PK, the power play. I'm a good skater. I think that's my best asset as a player. I see the game well, and I like to use my teammates around me to make them better.
Well, people have enjoyed seeing you since you came here. I wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season. Thanks for this.
Thank you.
And that was Massimo Carozza joining us here at the intermission. You're listening to McDonald Auto Group Screaming Eagles Hockey, 1270 CJCB.